Studying in holidays can be hard and tricky, but it can never be impossible with this simple technique. Welcome, like I said earlier, studying can be hard, tricky, backbreaking, challenging, and tough, but it can never be impossible with the simple technique that I'm about to share with you in this video. I'm Maxy, and in this channel we are helping, teaching and motivating students and teens with new videos every week. In fact, everything I do in this channel is to help you as a student. So do you really want to know how to study in this holiday? This technique will help you to study effectively and at the same time play your games, watch your movies, go out with your friends and enjoy the holiday season. So what is this technique? This technique was developed in the late 1980s by an Italian man called Francesco Ciriello, and it's one of the most popular time management method ever. And this technique is called the Pomodoro Technique. Now you might be asking, what is this Pomodoro Technique all about? Well, I've got you covered. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method that trains people to actually focus on tasks better by limiting the amount of time they attempt to maintain that focus and ensuring restorative breaks for the effort. The method is designed to overcome the tendencies to procrastinate and multitask. So how do you use this technique to study effectively in this holiday? That I will show you. Our brains just can't focus for a long period of time. Our brains and bodies need regular breaks and movements. However, we can focus for about 30 minutes at a time. The Pomodoro Technique's goal is to stay focused, really focused on a single task for about 25 to 30 minutes. And this technique works for just any task: studying, writing, and even cleaning. By staying completely focused on a single task, you can get a lot accomplished, and by keeping the time period short, it will prevent you from burning out. If I'm to study 5 topics from these 2 textbooks in this holiday, this technique will help me to achieve that in 8 days. And here is how it is done. Write down the specific tasks you need to complete. For example, read about factorials, read combinations, complete the Pascal triangle. Break down your studying time to 25 to 30 minutes increments and decide what you want to accomplish in each section. You are going to walk through this list as you study. After writing and picking up a specific task you want to accomplish, now set your timer for 25 to 30 minutes. Actually, you can use the timer on your phone, but it is better that your phone is nowhere near you because your phone is the boss of distractions. Honestly, leave your phone on another room. If you need it in the same room, put it on focus or airplane mode and place it at the other end of the room. I know for some students this will be really hard, but believe me, it is worth it. Now you have to complete the task that you wrote down for section 1. But before you start studying, make sure you have all your studying materials in your studying environment, like your timer, paper and pen, the books you are studying, your calculator, and what else? I don't think there is anything else. Make sure there is nothing in your studying environment that will distract you. Put away other books or notebooks. Turn off the TV or radio, and if you haven't, please put your phone on focus or airplane mode and put it far away from you. A candid advice: if you find your attention rambling during your study section, just create a letter list. While you're studying, if any thought just flies into your head other than what you are studying, just write it down in the letter list and you get back to that later. Once you get those thoughts or questions out of your head, you should be able to concentrate better on your studying. And don't worry, you will get back to them later, probably when you are done studying. Can you remember my last video about the best studying tips where I said taking breaks was very crucial? So when the timer beeps, mark off the assignment or task that you have completed during that section. Then take a 5-minute break. Be sure to actually get up and move around. Your body needs the movement. And now is a good time to check your letter list and take care of any issue on it. You can also check your phone, but I highly recommend staying away for longer. Actually, you have to repeat all these 3 methods that I mentioned in this video for 3 more times. After repeating all these 3 methods for 3 times, your brain and body needs a much longer break for about 25 to 30 minutes. So get up and leave the room, take a walk or even chat with a friend offline. You can also use that time to eat. After your 30 minutes break, start the whole process all over again just for 1 more time. Just set your timer for 30 minutes study for 30 minutes and take a 5-minute break. You will begin to love this method after your first 5 days of using it effectively, because you will notice how you have actually improved in the way you concentrate and focus while studying, even in the holiday. So, to learn more about the best studying tips that will help you as a student, consider subscribing. Next week, I'll be sharing with you how you can get fully prepared to crush your academic performance next year. And I hope you learned how you can study effectively in this holiday. If so, give this video a lovely thumbs up and a cheerful comment. I will really appreciate that. Once again, I'm Maxy, and this channel is all about helping students and teens. So watch these videos showing on your screen. Have a lovely Merry Christmas in advance. Thanks a million for watching. I really appreciate you watching to this very minute. Have a great week and have a great day. Take care.